versus Alpha. The teams will be messaged now to begin this best of 3 series. And here they join in. I'm not sure what to expect here, but this is going to be one banger of an opener series to be sure. Top players on both teams. Who comes out the better of him here? It's a quick kickoff, resulted in possession forward. Flynn sends it down in front of net. Option in front. Swar takes a shot on and will put it in quickly off of goal. Flying save in from Dalek does not make the proper connection. It still goes top corner. Excellent pass from Flynn as well. It was unfortunate that Shamrock could not deal with it, but awaiting Swar put it away. 1-0. Gone. Another kickoff, arguably won once more by Alpha. But Mats Gray is going to take it up the middle. No. Demo, though, in the backfield on Flynn will relieve some pressure and allow Alexa to take it forward now for Shamrock. But the battle midfield still rages on. Now Mats Gray has boost, has the ball sent forward. And Flynn will still give possession. See what he can do with it. Maybe a back pass. Makes it work to Dalek. Dalek still 15 in the corner. A double commit, but it's still sent in front of their net. Try to slow down by Dalek, but instead it's going to be a long clear and a 2-on-1 chance now. Mid from Flynn doesn't make a connection. Lexa with the clear. Still sending it forward. Flynn now trying to keep it in. Demon, who I would like to point out is actually opting for the Merc. See if it works out for him. Maybe it's just for the memes, but setting it forward for Shamrock. Still big pressure from Alpha and a goal again from Swar. An unfortunate goal off of a slight miscommunication in front of net. Mats Gray rotates in front of Lexa, gets bumped back into the net and is not in a position to hit that ball as it ricochets off the post. Now 2-0 as Alpha slowly extending their lead. Mats Gray has a chance, turns quickly. He grabs the boost and carries it over to the other side. Now it's him versus Demon. Demon gets the better of it. Does not make a connection. It's going to be a long clear. But Demon, patient, does get a hit. Oh, it's an open net, though, and Mats Gray is going to put it away. Improper clear. Back in time, but he misread the bounce off the wall. Clean up. Well, now with Shamrock on the board, a lead of 1 goal. This game's looking to be so far. Now Demon off kickoff. Following the ball in the air, but gets stuffed back by Mats Gray. Flynn patiently controlling it into the corner, but it's put back by Lexa, and speedy Mats Gray does not make a connection. Flynn on the attack, though, will once again probably yield a Shamrock attack. But a fumble around, it's still firmly in Shamrock's side. Shot on from Dalek. Demon, though. Oh, shot on from Demon, I say that reverse. Shot on from Demon, saved by Dalek. Forward, gets around one man. Swar, though, with a lengthy clear. And it's going towards net. Lexa's called upon. He does make a save. Mats Gray putting it back over into the corner. Another miss from Flynn. Mats Gray's got it again. Now in the midfield. Tries to get a bump on Swar, but misses him, and Swar's going to boom that down to the other side. Zone net. Ball's up. Mats Gray does take control. Hits it in front of his net. Gets another pop around an oncoming Demon. And Swar misses. Flynn, though, with a nice touch. Wide. Ball in front of their net, though. Now an attack for Alpha. Demon almost manages to get a redirect on net, but it pops wide. Ball once more in the midfield. Potential danger, but the easy rotation from Shamrock should still put players behind the ball. Got on. Saved away by Mats Gray. And Demon now, once again, taking control for Alpha. Pushing it middle. There's nobody there to intercept it. It's going to be a long clear. It's down in front of net. But nobody was following, and it will be another possession for Flynn now. Bounced the ball on top of his car. Flicks it across the goal. Nobody there to follow up, and yet again, in an attempt to try to clear it out. Past two people now. Matsgray air dribbling. Saved away by Flynn. Ball in the midfield. Could be a 2-on-1 attack. Swar looking for a 50. Back wall. A clear from Matsgray. We'll now send it over to Flynn. They're ready to accept. Lengthy back and forth now. Still on Shamrock's side. It still manages to get a touch. Be sent mid. But once again, there's no teammates there to follow up. More attempts from Alpha. Trying to suffocate out the defense. Despite a final double commit, Shamrock will actually get a nice clear. Now the ball mid. Shamrock playing very conservative at the moment. Press forward into the Alpha zone. But a big clear from Alpha and a pop-up from Flynn once more. Pay waiting. Dalek makes a connection with Matsgray. It's open in front of net. Swar's going to have to clear it to the side. He does. Swar with a lengthy clear once more. Lexa is there patiently. Does get a touch into the corner, but a shot chance. Flynn can't put it on. 10 seconds left. Still down by 1 goal. Shamrock's going to need an attack here. Matsgray is trying to 50 it. Gets it all the way over to the far side. Dalek almost gets a connection, but a miss from Matsgray will still put that ball in a 0-second chance. And a demo for the Game 1 win for Alpha. Well, we can now get Game 2 underway. As Shamrock now behind in the series. Still able to put up a fight. You just need to start connecting more as a team. Dalek straight over to Demon for another Alpha attack. Both players following in the air. An easy clear. Still another double commit clear as now Lexa and Matsgray find themselves forward. Dalek's going to be called upon here. Him. Lexa, though, with a reliable clear. Still pressure. Miss from Dalek as well. Lexa's unexpected. Have to take their time. Alpha side. Flynn patiently waiting on the wall, trying to figure out the angle he wants to hit this. Gets it over 2 players. Demons now having it forward with him. But a huge stuff back by Matsgray. All the way over on Alpha's side. Ball's popped in front of the net. A miss from Flynn acted as a fake. Lexa, though, booming it back to the back wall. Matsgray's up. Takes a shot, saved by Swar. Now Flynn's forward for Alpha. He's got a chance, but he misses, and Demon's going to be called upon to again make that connection. Lexa with the clear. It's down over to Demon. Is up to read his pop. Still a midfield play. Demon has a chance. Hits it over 1. Lexa's back once more. Does get a touch, but Demon's going to have a pass chance. Now Matsgray, 1-on-1 with Swar. Pops it almost over Swar, but a reliable save. Double commits with Lexa as well are not really working out. Both of their efforts to go to that ball is going to result in another Alpha attack, but the ball's in front of Alpha's net. 2 opposite players. Damon's going to have it forward. A connection from Matsgray, though, to win into the midfield. And forth happening. Lexa with a save. Swar still there to keep it in for Alpha, and Demon might be up in time. 50's it with the Matsgray. Back in. A lot of dangers. Dalek finds himself backwards. Continues. Now a pass mid. Swar with another touch around an oncoming defender. Demon now with a backflip. Does have possession in the corner. 50's it to go in front of net, but Lex is going to have a clear underneath Flynn. So a miss from Dalek could be dangerous. Another soft touch that will let Lexa have another clear. The ball characteristically in Shamrock's side, it seems Alpha is on possession here. Unfortunately, they can't seem to convert any of their chances. But they are continually sending the ball back as soon as it's cleared long. Demon, I believe... Okay, regardless of the play, I just witnessed something happen. I think Demon actually just left on a demo. Or changed teams on a demo in order to respawn quicker. We'll have to look into that. Okay. Matsgray now sending the ball forward. Firmly now in Alpha's side. Big chance. Lex is still trying to follow, but it's cleared away by Flynn. Sending it forward. A sustained attack from Shamrock has big potential. A shot on, saved by Flynn. Trying to work around to intercept the ball, but Flynn is going to have possession for Alpha. Now, players forward. Speed from Matsgray to cut out the play. And Lexa again puts it forward. Flynn's called upon. Off the post. A shot on from Matsgray will go in. Shamrock will go up by 1 goal. Here with 1:20 left, it took almost 4 minutes for the first goal of the game to happen, and it came from the less likely side as Shamrock had been stuck in their own net after a barrage of Alpha attacks. Now Flynn, though, immediately off kickoff for Alpha. Demon, they're trying to read his pass down. More attacks from Alpha. Demon almost puts a shot on, but it's wide. Swar stealing the boost, and he might still have possession. Lex is going to hit it away. Shamrock, Matsgray overrides Lexa. Still pressure. Demon will have a possession as he hits it around an oncoming Dalek. Lexa as well. And a 50 just inside Alpha's side. Still could be dangerous. Alpha forced to make a lot of quick aerials to try to get this ball before Shamrock players can keep their attack going. Now Flynn tries to go off the ceiling for it. Dalek's going to have possession now. Once more for Shamrock in the corner with boost. Hits it around Demon. Sent long over to the back wall. Swar gets stuffed back by Lexa. Here, but it's still being popped back in by Dalek. 10 seconds left. This excellent possession from Shamrock might be all they need in order to wear down the time here. Back. As a 0-second chance is upon us, the ball's going to drop straight down, though, and Shamrock's going to take game 2 to tie up the series. Shamrock seems to be building on their team play. Matsgray finally got the goal after 4 minutes, but yet again, incredibly dangerous. And their possession play might be enough to suffocate them if they can capitalize on a few of the mistakes. Kickoff happens again. A big win for Demon. Lexa. Nice touch, and Demon almost gets a pass in. Flynn with speed yet again gets beat up by Lexa. 50 though by Demon. And an oncoming Dalek will keep Shamrock in possession, but a nice touch by Swar on the back wall. As he then goes on to demo Lexa. Chance though, shot saved away by Demon. Long Lexa again putting it back into Alpha's side. And a scrambled clear will now suddenly find itself all the way down in Shamrock's corner. And tries to send the ball in, goes for some bumps. Nice patient clears though from Shamrock. Still managed to deal with the onslaught. Back down. Swar with a nice couple touches will yield a possession now for Flynn. Flynn, 50's almost around one player, but Matsgray is going to smoothly control that past Demon. Lexa doesn't get a touch. Demon might have a chance. Oh, it's flailing through the air, though. Doesn't make a connection. Flynn's up again. Another touch. Now Swar, oncoming, has a shot chance. It's popped up, though. And Matsgray will get the clear. Now Alpha's on the back rotation. Demon's going to hit it into his own corner. We're connecting off Flynn's clear. Pop back over to the wall, though, and Matsgray gets another touch. Yielded to Alpha, and Demon might have a chance. 50's it with Matsgray. Doesn't make a connection, and now Matsgray will try to pass it mid. Dalek missing. And again over in Shamrock's side for another Alpha attack. To the back wall. He's got another chance. 50's it with Mats. But a long clear now, and Lexa has an opportunity. Lexa with a shot on. Puts it in. Redirect. Off of that kind of incidental contact clear that Matsgray got when Swar went up to contest. Lexa above the defender. put his team up by 1 goal once more. Alpha still, as they hammer the ball back into Shamrock's side. But a ball pop mid will be another possession for Shamrock. Matsgray fakes out Demon. Dalek tries to get it around an oncoming Flynn. Matsgray once more doing the same to Swar, but it's still kept over in Shamrock's side. Now Demon will have possession. Down across net, Swar passing it back to Flynn. Flynn popping it up. It's going all the way down to a patiently waiting Matsgray. Lexa does not manage to put a shot on, but Dalek's still there. Dalek almost redirects it down, saved away by Demon. Long clear, Lexa still there to intercept. Puts it back in. Matsgray almost gets a doink. It out. A miss from Dalek will cut out the Shamrock attack now. For Alpha, if they can manage to generate it past Matsgray, but they cannot. Matsgray has just been absolutely solid in terms of clears. Another connection. Demon tries to connect with Flynn, but it's again cut out by Shamrock. Flynn, a bit unexpected by Swar, will still yield more pressure. Matsgray now to Lexa, and it will be another goal. Pass low off the back wall. Works it around past Swar, and Lexa's there patiently waiting for the open net. Shamrock. And it looks like Alpha is now the team failing to connect in the opposite end. Flynn opting to just absolutely take out Matsgray as he goes up for his clear. And a shot chance from Swar, saved away by Dalek. Still pressure from Flynn. Be another Lexa possession. Miss hits it though, and Swar will take over once more. Oh, back pass attempt failed. Now the ball finds itself over in Alpha side again, and Swar, hesitant going back for boost, will still keep it in their side. Dalek's called upon here. Swar with a pass mid. Lexa stuffing Demon back. Matsgray now with a shot on. That'll put him up by 3. And that might be the end of it right there. Pass by Dalek down to Matsgray, who connects with it and perfectly lobs it over the back line. Now 2 goals for Lexa, 1 for Matsgray, putting Matsgray at 3 for the entirety of the series. And another ricochet off kickoff. It could be a big chance. Lexa gets his 3rd. Game 4 goals. That's the dagger if I've ever seen it. With 46 seconds left, I'm not sure if Alpha has what they need to come back. They've had offense. They've had pressure. From Shamrock in front of their own net has yielded quite a lot of stuff backs and clears. And that's in large part due to Lexa and Matsgray's efforts. Not to mention Dalek, who, as I say that, just whiffed, but still left an open possibility for Lexa, still in front of their own net. The pressure is now one-sided, it seems, as though Matsgray is again going to have possession. Diving through the air. And once more, a back pass to Dalek with 20 seconds left. Dalek popping it over, another oncoming Alpha player to again waste more time. This is it for Alpha. Put another one in. Adding insult to injury. 10 seconds left. Gets an increasing scramble from Alpha, who seems to have just lost morale in the final minute. Well, a great effort from Alpha. They came out strong in the beginning with some excellent team plays and a lot of pressure throughout, I'd say, the entirety of the series until, honestly, this final minute. Shamrock definitely seemed to struggle to find their footing in the beginning, but, you know, they grinded out a good Game 2 win despite the narrow margins, and then played on the pressure where they could and capitalized on mistakes to get 5-0 as the final Game 3 scoreline.